breath away. Just ran through the song. Didn't take one breath. Caught up in the song. Didn't get caught up in the breathing. Family. Get caught up in the breathing. Hold on. Don't get caught up in the song. Get caught up in the breathing. They wouldn't have been went right. Drink your water. Come on, come on, come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Man, now get your glass full of that water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply for that water. Copper is good for the belly. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, drink, toast, then drink. Man, come on now. Wait. Move your body and drink some water. Oh. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch, man. Come on. Move your body and drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, move, then drink? Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, man. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink? Take your breath. Lift and roar. Move your body. Trust your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Don't forget the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat. Don't be appropriate, of course. Move. Hey, take your breath. Lift and roar. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Tim coming at you live and direct now. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there. But hey, man, computer problems. Slept in a half an hour. I ironed my clothes. I ironed my girls' clothes. So I'm just chilling, man. But hey, but I chilled just a little bit too much, and my computer was moving slow, so it took me about 20 minutes to get everything up and popping. So let's get straight to this toast without any further ado. Ooh, must be the court. Without any further ado, come on, man. Let's do it. Alright, so what we about to do, about to hit this toast, right? So, first off, my fault. Camping trip, September 20th to the 22nd. Gye-Nyame Journey Mall, September 28th. ADOS Conference, Kentucky, 4th and 5th of October. It's going down. Alright. Also, freegnjecourse.com. Alright. Raising our glass up to our creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We raise the glass and we salute that creator and we say, Ashe. From this family, move to our list of our ancestors. Yes, y'all. And we read off our list. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Chris Patton, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Jenny Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Pollard, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mont, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark. Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rennerman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburgh, B.D. Sarah Well, Livy the Farm, Margot So Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Cheryl Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merrill B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy. Did I skip? Hold on. Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Sarah Wynn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson. Let's say, still need OT, still need where the camp is being held, when to be there, and what is needed by attendees. Won't be able to remain the whole time, but will spend quality time with the crew. One love. Okay. I'm going to send all that stuff to you today. Alright. And I'll announce it on the show tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. I'll get it out. I got to get the flyer out. The flyer's out, actually. So I got to get in touch with Deshaun. I'll handle that for you. Alright. Hyman's, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover. Is Alum Creek State Park group campsite. Group campsite. It's right by Alum Creek Beach. Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Imhotep Wellman, Fred Douglas Trigg Sr. And if you're not going to be able to stay the whole time, it'd be best to come on Kuumba morning. Mid-morning, 9, 10 p.m. Come out there and chill out with us. And then come back because Nia night, we want to be doing a major setting up, getting dinners ready and stuff like that. So, by that time, I have on my device where I could go and send you a link directly to my location. Fred Douglas Triggs, Second Meeting Triggs, Reverend Anthony Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Monaries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Inez Bostic, and the Bostic Winfrey, Scanterbury, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Mosley, or Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Age Church, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Eric Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet, Ted McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Ed Sr., Mally Miller, Howsey Hasdad, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Sharon Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Childs, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Benella Alvarez Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Leonard Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker, Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban, Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell, Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Rob McCormick, Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We had Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Corey Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton. Oh, can't read flyers. Well, I'll type it out for you, my friend. Don't worry about it. I get it to you. Should have been had it to you, but, you know. But also, if you have Shamar's number, he'll be able to give you more specifics. I just know. Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. I just know how to jump in my car, get to this goddamn place. Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Gray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gantz, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Manga III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Joanna, Cassandra, Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henrietta II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al Lauty, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Wan, Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T-Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia, and Wright. Family, we raise our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Where are we right now? We are on Ujima. So what I want to do is first give a round of applause to all those Ujima babies out there. So shouts out to all the Ujima babies once again, family. I want you to activate your reticular formations. We are seeking out Ujima. Hunt and release, capture and release. We just want to make sure that we know that the principles out there we want some cited evidence. Let's say three sightings today. We need 3 sightings put up on the website today. Ujima, for those that don't know, Ujima means collective work and responsibility, and that's the day we are on today. The motto principle today is righteousness. The M7 that we teach the young people is respect. Color is blue. Got on light blue. You might not be able to tell. I've been wearing it a lot. Vibration is the hermetic law today. Male name for the day is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. I think we do have I think we got a Akua. Yeah. Yep. Shouts out to the Akua out there. Last but not, we raise our glass to this moment, because in this moment is all our power. In this moment is where we are able to make the changes in our lives that will affect our future generations and make our ancestors proud. So we raise our glass and we say Ashe from this moment and move forward. And from here, finally, we move to our children's children, on to infinity. We toast them in advance, letting them know that we're going to handle our business in the now, so that when they come, their now will be powerful, even more powerful than ours. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, finally, we move on. We go to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From there, family, we go to that selfish toast. This is right now for you. Just for you. Yeah. You. You. Yeah. Toasting you, right? Lifting up that glass to you. And what is it that you need in this personal moment, in this moment right now, to move towards a higher you, towards the better you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I say. Last but not least, family. Last but not least, I toast the most magnificent, beautiful, uplifting, outstanding, astounding individual in the room. You know who that is. That's you. We toast and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, 100 years. About to get up out of here. Yeah, because I'm a few minutes behind. But you know you can do that when you iron in advance. Man, it got to be the court. Damn. Still got a hint of sweetness in it. Oh, have mercy. What is this cork doing to my brew? All right, but yeah, brother, I think I might start corking all my bottles because this is ridiculous. All right, let me go. Peace.